Play daily. Whoa, this one has a text message attached? $9. So this guy's complaining, and he's an Englishman. I know it's fuck all to do with footy or even sport. You could tell he's an Englishman. He's complaining about how he paid, or his folks paid $9 for this chicken wrap. And it ain't about footy or sport. Or this nice looking plate of lamb Rogan Josh. Half rice, half chips. The beer in the background is not included in this description, but because it's on screen, rules are rules. This guy who sent this has a little King of the Hill emote avatar. Damn, that looks like shit. Is that a tortilla? They didn't even wrap it so you could see how ripped off you got. That's brutal. They didn't even wrap the wrap. Thanks, Capane. I'm going too. Easy money. It's got shit talking in the picture. Oh, damn. That's a nice looking wiener. For me, there's no way two's gonna lose. What do you think this stuff is? What is this stuff? There's some on the table. I mean, on the whatever that plate is. What is that stuff? Crispy onions? Bacon bits? Cheese? Why are you guys all saying something different? I like the color of the wiener. Look at the color. This is getting owned. I mean, it looks okay, I guess. It's better than a bucket of assorted bugs. Yeah, I was thinking that too. They used a baguette and they opened it from the top. But, I mean, what is that gonna do? Change your mind? Shit still looks fucking good. $3.30. I wouldn't prefer a baguette, but if it's a soft baguette, maybe. I'd be willing to try it. Worst case scenario, you just take out the wiener and eat that. Dude, that Vietnamese, you know those Vietnamese baguettes they use at like fancy banh mi restaurants? What the fuck? You know the really good baguettes? I don't know if you've tried them, but there are some baguettes that are super soft. They don't have that typical really hard baguette kind of thing going on. They're not even crunchy. They're like the softest thing you've ever had. Like, it's almost like a loaf of sourdough bread, except it's a baguette. I don't know how they do that shit, but it's fucking great when they do. Fancy banh mi restaurants? Yeah, there are some. It's not like a restaurant, but it is kind of. Pillowy baguette. I'm picking two. Damn, we're on a hot streak. Fried chicken in a cone? I'm never gonna pick that. That chicken and waffle shit, I'm not a believer. I've never understood it. And I've tried it many times.
What are you looking at?
Driving
it just
to
is
Canada
not
for a
good.
third strike tournament. Can I get a luck buff?
Yeah, good luck. On the tournament or the drive or both. Hey, good luck on the whole thing. Thanks, Trash Waifu. Are you a lovely lady? Anyway, good luck. Thanks, Sockfoot. Poutine is gross? Why? I've only had it once and it was pretty good. Poutine seems impossible to be gross. It can't be gross because it's just a concept. It's a concept. You know, it's like saying nachos are gross, but you don't How could nachos be gross? All you have to do is put what you like on fucking chips. And it's good. You know, like, it can't be gross. Poutine is a concept. It's gravy and meat and cheese curds on fries. You can use lots of different ingredients. It doesn't even have to be gravy. Like the poutine place I went to when I was in Canada, they had pizza poutine, they had mac and cheese poutine, they had all kinds of poutine. It's a concept, you know? Like, it can't suck. You're doing it wrong if it sucks. It's a concept. Like, burritos suck, you know? If you don't like it, then you must not like fries. I guess if you don't like fries. I went through a phase where everyone loved super fries, and I didn't like them. I liked super nachos. It was like everyone was talking about how super fries are so good. And I like super nachos. I still prefer super nachos. Personally, I think that chips are more like of a contrasting texture to nacho topping, while soggy fries, I like soggy chips more than soggy fries in general. Like chilaquiles level of sog. Fuck yeah, man, I will eat that. Are you kidding me? My mouth's getting wet just thinking about it. You like any kind of potato? I like potato, but not like that. I don't like... You know, fries are good. It's not one of my favorite foods, though. Thanks, Lambus, Braid, and Ponin Core. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. And Sockfoot. Well, on this one, there's no way I'm not picking one. Plus, it's from the land of poutine as well, so it'll be authentic. One all day. I think chicken and waffles is a scam. That's a government psyop, dude. How the fuck did that ever become a thing? Those two things, to me, a waffle is no better with chicken than any other bread. Like, it has no special relationship with chicken to me. In fact, there are many other breads that are much better. Like one of those potato rolls. What are those called? You know, the really nice soft buns. Those nice golden, buttery, you know, sandwich buns. The ones that they make chicken sandwiches out of. Those are way better than waffles. Or Hawaiian roll. Brioche. Yeah, brioche. Yeah, Martin's roll. That's what I was thinking of. But a brioche bun or a Hawaiian roll. Or, you know, like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not even a waffle hater. Waffles are solid. I like waffles. I think that the configuration of a waffle and the way it has those cups that can hold syrup and butter, it's nice. And waffles taste good. But, dude, what is this fucking weird-ass obsession with chicken and waffles? I'm out. Between these two, I like 2. What I'm seeing here is that this guy squirted a little bit of ketchup into this boat with a laissez-faire attitude. But if it were me, I would have probably done a better job of that and probably gotten some other dips too, maybe mustard or whatnot. I think I would pick 2. It has beer. You would pick 1? 1 looks soggy.
It's payday. Here's your cut.
Boneless chicken bites. Thanks, Seraph. That's nice of you. Thanks. I like 2 as well. I'm picking 2. It's got the beer. It looks nice and fresh, crispy. This looks soggy, and it looks like this cum has been jizzed on here like several minutes ago. It's already kind of settling, you know? No thanks. Too old. Oh, look how close it was, though. But yeah, one ticket. Butter chicken, tikka, and rice. Ooh, chavapi. 10? 10? And this loaf of bread looks like a sunglasses case. I like the shape. Is that bread? Bread roll. Chips, cabbage, bread roll. I'm picking 2. It does look dry. I'm picking 2. That shit looks fucking good. Hey, can I just get 2? Let me get 1 and dip it in 2. 1 fucks. 1 dipped in 2. Or how about 2 poured all over 1? And then washed down with this beer. 2 looks good. I like this look. The local place, my favorite butter chicken that I've ever had, and most people who have tried it have also agreed, has this consistency. It's very runny, and it's really, really packed. The flavor pressure index, FPI, is very high on it. So, like, it's really packed. The amount of flavor per square inch is highly densely packed. I'm picking it all day long. Whoa! What is going on here? Pork chips, stuffing, and gravy in a hollowed cob? Should I assume cob is bread? It says in a hollowed cob. That's a crazy thing to even look at. The way the like, you know, the French fries are like teeth. Cob is slang for bread. Hey, I forgot how you say pretty girl again. Moza? Moza. Sexy woman. That's like how you say Nazgul in the local language. Moza. Mota. Smash burger? How many patties is that? That doesn't look like a smash burger. That just looks like a burger. Right? If this is 1 patty, what's smashed about it? It looks like a sloppy Joe. That's what I thought it was. But maybe they don't even have sloppy Joes. Man, when I worked at the library, one of the bosses there named Meryl Lee made sloppy Joes one time that were so good that I told her to give me the recipe, and I did, and then my mom made them for like a long ass time. But she stopped making them. I wonder why. Oh yeah, I got gout. Then I got gout. But before that, man, they were so good. Good ass sloppy Joes. They were great. Are we picking the sloppy Joe or the sandworm? Two? 1? I'm picking 1. It looks interesting enough to me. And it looks like more, like, easier to eat, more satisfying to eat. Pork chips and stuffing. Ooh, stuffing? I forgot about the stuffing. I looked at this portion and thought, what is that? Stuffing? Hey, you Englishmen, what's stuffing to you? Is it the same as stuffing to me? Because you guys like to call shit differently, and I don't want to fucking get baited into something weird. What is stuffing? Because when you say stuffing to me, it's like that stuff that you like stuff inside a turkey, right? And it has like bread and flavor. I don't really even know how to explain stuffing. I'm going to Google that so that I could describe it to you because I don't know how to explain it. And I figured maybe since you're ESL, you might not know what it is. Stuffing. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, it says stuffing or dressing, as it's sometimes called. I bet you that sometimes called bullshit is by you. What if it's called dressing to you? is a savory side dish made from a mixture of seasoned ingredients, often including bread, vegetables, herbs, and spices. It's commonly associated with holidays, especially Thanksgiving, and often cooked inside the cavity of a turkey or other poultry. That's what it is. And it's like, think of it like a savory version of like bread pudding. If you've had that dessert, it's like a casserole. Think of it as like a casserole of bread that has this like flavor of meat to it. The cavity? What are you confused about, shithead? You know, like the thing that was full of guts and shit when it was a turkey? That part. That's what you call a cavity. You know? A cavity? You never heard of the word? You want me to Google that for you? Let's Google that for this guy. Cavity. Cavity. Also known as tooth decay. Oh, I guess this is in the context of teeth. Let's go definition. An empty space within a solid object. In particular, the human body or a body. Hey, you heard that. So the cavity of a turkey is the inside of it. The cavity of your tooth is like, you know. You heard the man, dude.
Cavity.
Stupid moron. Moza. Thanks, Mike Squints and Seraph and Lambus. Wazah. Dude, I watched that. Remember those commercials where they would say, Wazah? I had a friend who was Chinese. You know the guy who said, how do you cross up Vega? You don't. His brother, Reg, he literally would say that to you for hello every time. Wazah? He would do that. Like put his tongue out and shake his head around like that. He did that because of those commercials. Hey, dumbass, you just got framed, dude. Do you really want to be banned? Hey, I'm gonna fucking ban you, alright? This is your last chance. In fact, you know what? That was your last chance, and now you're banned. Goodbye. I banned that guy. That guy's last chance came and went. Stupid Moza. That's like the same dad, isn't it? Oh, are you a different guy? What is this? Whoa. You are a different guy. And you followed at the same time? Hey, you're banned too. You're a bot. What the hell? Maybe I'm being attacked. Is this an attack? Shouldn't you guys be like, set to defend or something? Stuffing in the UK is the same stuff as the US, but we typically eat it the side. Did I read that wrong? But we typically eat it the side. Right. Okay. Well, that's cool. Anyway, okay, what are we picking? I'm picking one because it looks better to me. Except I do like stuffing. Okay, I'll pick two. I'm picking two because of the stuffing part. I love stuffing. Pick one. I do like one. Okay, I'll pick one. Boom. You were right. I'm glad I listened to you. Chicken wings and rice. What is that? Plastic? What is that? This is AI? Two looks nice. It looks airy. I like airy crust. The pepperonis look thick cut. Reasonable amount of sauce. Doesn't look dry. One looks weird. Is that plastic? Mmm. Two. Cheesy bacon fries, sausage, and beer. That sausage looks a little weird. Like it's old. Or maybe it's deep fried. Maybe it's deep fried. Thanks, Mike Squints and Seraph. You're picking one? That's a generous amount of cheese. I like the generosity level. What's the price? Damn, $10. This comes with a beer, though. Both are overpriced. Beer. Well, if we're gonna go with just satisfying hunger, one wins. But I could see you picking two. I think that the fact that two is from Denmark makes one being from the US much worse. Normally, I would say God bless the USA and nowhere else, but in this case, the two, I can almost taste that sorry ass cheese sauce just by looking at it. The tasteless, flavorless, contains no cheese sauce. You know? Yeah, there's bacon. Yeah, maybe the fries are okay, but who knows what's going on here, dude? This is a Danish hot sausage. Could be good. And a beer. I still don't know, though. Cheese unknown. I'll go with my instinct. I'm going to assume that there is access to mustard. If you have access to mustard in this scenario, I will go two all day long. Fuck. No mustard shown. Whoa. Crispy pork belly from Thailand for $1.50. How the fuck are you going to beat that? Crispy pork belly from Thailand for $1.50. But this does look pretty nice. There's some other mysterious meat in this cheeseburger. I don't know what that is. What's this? And this. Unidentified. Two things are unidentified. That's an onion? This? And this? Excuse me. It's bacon? Well, then what do you have to say about the guys who said it's onion? There's also this right here. That looks like bacon to me. And then there's also this up here. What's this? You think this is mushrooms? That's what I was thinking. But I'm not sure. They're dumb. I would say that these things are either onions or mushrooms. Can't tell. This looks like bacon. This obviously is patty. And then up here might be ham or something. I don't know what this is. The top is Canadian bacon, so that's ham. That's what we call ham too. No way this is gonna lose. It's a nice looking burger. I love the cheese meltage. Look at the cheese. But, yeah. Crispy pork belly, specifically Thai crispy pork belly. Are you kidding me? What is this shit, dude? Man, my fucking power company can go fuck themselves. I'm having a war with them. Where, like, I used to have my power bill set up, like, automatically. And then it stopped being automatic, and they didn't call me and tell me. They just put a notice on my door saying, we're going to turn your shit off tomorrow. And I was like, wow, that's so fucked up. You literally sent a guy all the way to my door and had him put this on my fucking door. But you didn't have him knock. You didn't call me. You didn't say nothing. You're just going to put it on my fucking door, dude? So I was kind of pissed. Anyway, I haven't set up automatic payments yet. I've kind of gone over every time. Below, like, I've pushed the grace period to the edge every time since then. But not quite. I'm not doing it out of spite. It's just I'm procrastinating every month until I don't get charged. I'm not doing it out of spite. It's just the way it's going to be. And they're not, you know, the most fucked up thing about it is they won't set up automatic payments over the phone. They say, I say, like, can I make the payment with you? They're like, yeah, no problem. And I'm like, okay, can I set up automatic payments again with you? No, we can't do that over the phone. You got to go either to the app or you got to go to, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Why not? And that's it. See you next month, bitch. And that's what happens every month. So it's been month 3 now. We'll see how it goes. Something's got to give. You got to call each month too? Fuck that. I'm picking one. Wow! The burger won! Cheesy nachos? Brew. Cheesy nachos? Define cheesy? Adjacent to cheese? Near cheese? If you're nearby cheese, then you're cheesy. That makes sense. Cheesy nachos? Look at that burger. Beef, sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, look. The sausage is actually breakfast sausage. Horizontal. And then beef. And then bacon. The cheese underneath. That's a nice generous amount of bacon too. And then the egg on top. I don't know, man. The cheesy nachos look good. But I think we might have to go with 2 on this one. The cheesy nachos do look fire, though. Bussin'. They do look bussin'. But I'm going 2. 2 all day. GG's. That one was pretty good. Decent. Few decent ones. Man, that shit gets you hungry. Gets me hungry.